So, this is Mega Man 9. It is my favorite Mega Man game. I love this game. I've ran it, I can't say I've ran it, I've played it casually a great deal. I actually have all the achievements. And I relatively recently decided to actually try and speedrun it. Unfortunately, it's not that popular of a Mega Man game. It's just a game that I really like. It's not that popular of a Mega Man game for speedrun. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, start. So, anybody who's played this game casually might go, why are you going Concrete Man first? That doesn't make any sense. There's a couple reasons for that. The first is that his weakness, Splash Woman, is one of the 3 stages that is sped up the most by having Rush Jet. And Rush Jet you get after beating 5 boss masters. So you're not going to have his weakness anymore. The second reason is that his stage isn't sped up by any special weapons very much. And the third reason is that Concrete Shot is really, really good. It's really useful, so you want to get it as soon as possible. So it's actually really obvious from the speedrunning standpoint that you're going to do his stage first. I'm going to use granny strats here because I'm really bad at mashing. That isn't actually very much to do with the but I can't mash hard enough to do this at maximum speed like the actual speedrunners of this game can do. You can actually do exactly enough damage to these elephants to kill them by the time you reach them if you mash perfectly. But I can't mash that hard. I play on Wii mode sideways, maybe I need to switch to classic controllers. Yeah. You can also kill that guy before you reach it by mashing. I think that's what, I watched Used Pizza's run this game at AGDQ 2014, which I was super happy that it was there. And I know he used the GameCube controller, so I don't know, I'm just so used to the Wiimote sideways. I actually really like the Wiimote sideways' D-pad and the buttons. They're just really good quality, responsive. Whereas I don't think the GameCube buttons are as good. The other thing about Concrete Man at first is that he's actually not that hard to beat with the Buster once you got used to it. He's a lot easier if you have Splash Woman's Laser Trident, but he's not hard. The main thing is that you want to jump and space properly so you don't get hit by these bullet things. That thing. And I'm just going to get hit. Alright. So that's Concrete Shot. So, Concrete Man's weakness, boss order would go Galaxy Man next. Which is actually a legitimate thing to do. Galaxy Man is the biggest source of RNG in this run, in terms of bosses. And so you could do him next, but I want to have Hornet Chaser for his stage because of a specific trick and a specific enemy that will just kill me if I don't have it. So I have to kill Hornet Man first, and his weakness is Magma Man. So I'm going to do Magma Man first because I won't have Tornado Blow because Tornado Man's stage is one of the stages that is sped up by having Rush Jet, and so I will do his stage last. And once again, his stage isn't actually sped up all that much by the other special weapons, except for Concrete Shot. So now is actually the opportune time to do his stage. There's something called Concrete Zips, which is that and that. If a concrete block lands on you and you jump out of it, it pushes you to the edge of the block and it speeds you up a tiny bit. You can actually skip these 2 lava blocks here by using some really cool looking concrete shots, but they're really hard, and if you mess them up, then you're short concrete, so it's really bad. I'm also going to use some granny strats here. You can kill this guy on the first way down, but I'm not good enough at mashing to mash out 5 shots by the time he reaches the ground, so granny strats. Swag. That's a scary jump. I actually have extra concrete, so I'm going to do that. Whoa! That is not what I meant to do. I'm glad I didn't die there. That was... I'm going to have to wait for these. Okay, normally I freeze this last thing and I can jump beneath it, but I keep missing the jump in my practice, so I'm just not gonna bother. Alright, jump early. Oh, I hit it. Okay, that's fine. And now the apparently rather infamous more bolts already, so we'll do better there. Alright, so this is the Magma Man Buster Oval. It's not actually that hard. He has a gigantic ass. This guy is a jerk. I'm not saying he is an ass, I'm saying he has a large butt. Because you have to fit underneath him when he jumps around. And sometimes, like that, he ends up hitting you with his butt. Because it's a really narrow timing to walk underneath him. Because if you walk too early, oops, that was a mistake, then you will jump into you, and if you walk too late, he hits you with his butt. That was stupid. Okay, let's... Oh, you dead! Oof.
That was really good
That was,
RNG on those last two things.
Clench cannon right there. Alright, so now I have Magma Man's shot thing. You can charge it up. It's kind of like an homage to Mega Man, the Heat Ray, Heat Buster, and Mega Man 2. You can charge that up. By the way, this game harkens back to Mega Man 2. There's no sliding, there's no charging. They kept it simple. I'm glad they did. I love this game. Anyway, so Hornet Man. Hornet Man's weakness is Magma Man. So finally we have a boss weakness that we can actually use. It's nice. I absolutely adore this stage, like everything about it. I love the enemies, I love the visual design, I love the music, everything. Oops, that's... Oh my goodness. Whoops. There's actually two very distinct categories for running any percent in this game. There's RTA, or real time, and then there's in-game time. The in-game time is accurate, but it pauses during certain things. If you notice, when you pick up a power-up, the game freezes. During that time, in-game timer does not advance. I'm going to explain this in a second once I beat this boss. Oh, this is gross. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Holy shit. Okay, anyway, so in-game time does not advance when you pick up power-ups, when the screen like pauses. It doesn't advance during like little cutscenes, like when the robot masters fill up their health, and most notably, it does not pause when you pause the game, which means that constantly changing weapons is actually the ideal strategy. And you can do pause buffering, you can use pausing to ignore to reset hit stun and stuff like that. So there's just a lot of pausing in in-game time runs in this game, and it honestly isn't as interesting to watch, in my opinion. Ugh. I'm scrubbing out of control. Also, I think I wasted Concrete Shot, so normally I'd keep Concrete Shot equipped here, but I'm going to... I have exactly enough, but I think I wasted one, so I have to come back here. Okay, if those scissors hit me, I die. Go back to Concrete Shot.
Just there, or are those scissors a one-hit kill?
No, they're not a one-hit kill, but I can't land on the platform that it would hit me off.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh my. And so I'll end up in the spikes. Magma Bazooka is also... It's also really good against enemies who are physically very large, because all the shots hit the enemy and they instantly die because they take a bunch of damage. Sometimes, you apparently are scrubbing out of control, and one of your shots, you know, goes off into the wild blue yonder, and holy shit. Alright, marathon. Let's try this again. Alright, fresh, clean slate. Because splits though. I don't have splits. I'm just final time. So that was a whole lot of lost time right there. But I'm just scrubbing all over the
What's your PB in this, James?
I actually can't remember. It's not particularly good. I mainly practiced this game on individual levels, so I don't have very many completed runs of this game. So, in real time, you see a whole lot of just using the. Oh wow, okay. You see a whole lot of just using the item you have equipped, rather than. Wow, it was slow, but I didn't do that. Rather than stopping to pause and change weapons. But you know, sometimes there's exactly enough weapon energy to do what you want to do, and sometimes I miss. And so sometimes I need to pause and switch to a different weapon. I think I need to also talk a bit less and run a bit more sometimes.
Yeah.
So for instance, right now, in-game time is paused because this is a cutscene. You did, okay. So now that I have Hornet Chaser, I can go and do Galaxy Man stage. Galaxy Man stage is pretty easy, but there's there's a whole bunch of crane enemies that pick you up and move you really fast to the side, and normally that's fine. In fact, it's actually good. But there's one enemy that there's a big wall of spikes that if he grabs you, you die. Unless you have Hornet Chaser, because Hornet Chaser will kill him. Because he's above you, you can't shoot him with your normal guns. Which is why I do Hornet Man first. And now we do Galaxy Man, because Galaxy Man's Black Hole Bomb is really good. And is necessary for Jewel Man, which we want to do before we do Tornado Man, Plug Man, and Splash Man. This level has good music too. I actually really like the music. I like all of the music in this game except for Plug Man. I also don't like Plug Man's stage. Here's a neat little trick. I'm actually going to go back so I can show you this trick. There. Huh. So those grabber dualies are definitely a lot faster than Poppy. Oops. Woof. Alright, so this is where... Yeah, if I had fucked that up, I would have been pulled into those spikes there and would have died. This is my favorite trick in the game. Because it's so cute. Oh, the swag. Oh, the swag is really, really cool, but that's my favorite, just, it's so cute. Okay, this guy only has two patterns. He either goes up to the top of the screen and wastes a lot of time, or he stays at the bottom of the screen and I kill him. Those are the two options. Oh my goodness. You did. And I totally could have killed him. I missed a hit, so no, that's my fault. When he goes to the top and then stands there, you can hit him 5 times. You have to hit him 7 times. You can hit him twice on the way down. So, alright, 14. That game over and Hornet Man is pretty bad. Alright, so now we have Black Hole Bomb and Hornet Chaser, which are the two things you need really to go do. Wow! Whoops. You need to go diagonally. And,
Can you just exit the stage?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's no way to just exit the stage. I need to go kill myself. It's not even like regular death. I have to game over and oh, I think that's the only way to get back to. Wow, that was really stupid. Holy shit. I have to argue with just time to those things, but I'm just the best time to travel up. Maybe.
Yeah, dying to the spikes is definitely faster.
Speed deaths are events.
So much death in Hornet Man stage.
Yeah, Jesus, that's 2 game overs in Hornet Man already. Jesus, what am I doing? Alright, now I need to not mash and not say continue. Stage select. Jewel Man. Alright, Jewel Man is full of a whole lot of really annoying tiny enemies, so having Hornet Man's Hornet Chaser is really good, and also you need Black Hole Bomb to kill Jewel Man. There's a whole bunch of zips I can get in this next area. I actually get them, so I can use them. Got that one. I'm so happy I got that one. Okay, so that wasn't super fast, but that was definitely pretty fast actually, because I got that zip. So at that musical hit, I should be about there. So I lost some time by getting hit a couple times. Alright, this guy. I want him to be right next to I want him to be not there. Oh! I should have one-cycled him, but I was a big idiot. Thank you for cooperating. Oops. Alright, Punch Cavern. Alright, that's fine. Dual Man is the most hilarious pushover of the boss if you have Black Hole Bomb. His only method of attacking you is he's got jewel satellites that fly around him, but they get absorbed by the Black Hole Bomb. He also jumps whenever you do, so you can make him jump into and out of your Black Hole Bombs over and over again. So he just dies.
If he touches you, do you take damage?
Yes, but you just do a short hop when he's anywhere near you, and he does a giant jump that goes over you. And you think, oh, I need to jump over him. So you try to jump, and then he gets you. But once you know that, you can just tap the A button and it goes to the moon.
So he'll always jump the same height, no matter how high you jump?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so now we get Rush Jet. And now we do the 3 levels that are sped up the most by Rush Jet. The first of which is Splash Woman, which is what most people do first, mainly because Splash Woman takes double damage from the Buster, and her weapon, Laser Trident, is really good. This music is awesome.
Get that. She's weak to Buster?
Yes, she's weak to Buster. She's also weak to Hornet Chaser, the homing weapon. The thing about Splash Woman's stage is that underwater gravity is really low, which means your vertical acceleration is also really low. So you generally want to jump into like falls so that you gain, that you end up going faster if you kind of get it. Alright, so this is the area that is sped up a lot by Rush Jet. Normally you have to wait for the big bubbles because the small ones pop, but I've got Rush Jet. I have to land on the edge of that bubble. No. Because I have to not hit my head on that. Also, Rush instantly disappears if you call him when he's stuck inside a wall like that, so you have to instantly jump again or you get fucked. That was wrong. I'm gonna leave and come back. Reset. That's what that's supposed to be. Alright. And that's why you bring Rush Jet to Splash Woman. It saves a lot of time. I absolutely adore this sound effect. They're not robot bees. They don't shoot lasers, they don't shoot bullets. They are bees.
Oh no, not the bees!
Not the bees!
Not the bees!
Oh, 21 minutes after Splash, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that would be the 2 game overs. If I don't game over again, I'll still be underestimated, but it won't be a good time. Alright, so now we go to Plug Man, because we need Plug Man to do Tornado Man. Plug Man is Tornado Man's weakness. Plug Man, okay. He's gotten disappearing and reappearing blocks, and those blocks are on a global timer, so I have to not stop or I have to wait for a full cycle, which is about 3 seconds. That was supposed to push me off the edge. I was supposed to walk off the edge there. Okay, so, alright. That certainly made me look like an idiot. Oh my goodness. I'm just having aneurysm right inside my head. Made it to this cycle. I'm late because I missed that jump. How late am I? I'm very late. That's actually really bad. Because there's like just enough Rush Jet to do this stage. Okay, so that's what that's supposed to do. What am I cutting out? Because I can't Rush Jet. By the way, this is what the stage is supposed to look like. The second time. Oh, I'm actually late. Okay, that's fine. Like, I guess I could farm for I could just show that I actually know how to do this stupid station.
That's really trolling.
Yeah. I was planning to come up here for the E-Tank anyway, so the fact that I had to... Oh, I made the jump. So the fact that I had to do that manually is actually really sucks, but doesn't suck a huge amount. Normally you don't go for that E-Tank, but I'm a giant scrub who wants to guarantee that I don't just game over, or I don't die to the last stage of Wily. Yeah. Alright, this is the big moment jump. Oh my god, I made it! Holy shit! That's the second time I've ever done that.
Nice.
Vindication. That's what that is. Alright. This guy is really easy. You have to actually not shoot too fast, because you can shoot faster than his invincibility wears off, and so your shield goes out, then gets absorbed by him, but he doesn't take damage because he's still invincible. So you have to do it at the right rhythm, or you waste bullets, and you have exactly enough to kill him. So, all right, so last boss master at 24. I'm like 8 minutes behind a good run. Well, I mean, a good run for somebody who runs this game a lot. For me, it's 2 game overs behind a good run. Oops. I'm an idiot. That was me being an idiot. Rush Jet, when you call it, it comes down from the sky, and it stops when it is next to you horizontally. It doesn't stop at the same vertical location that you called it. So you can jump up into Rush Jet to make it come faster, and also start higher up. And I jumped early, and so it started higher up, and so I crashed into the spikes. So, see, that's what it normally looks like, but I jumped really fast. That actually does come into play with later tricks. In Wily's Castle, I deliberately jump into Rush early to get Rush to be the correct height. I'll go. I'm messed up there. So I hope I actually have enough Rush Jet. That second hit was, that third hit was also not intentional. Fuck it. Alright. I am scrubbing under control. Also missing time. Oh my goodness. Alright. Normally there's a much faster way of doing that using Rush Jet. So that was a seat of the pants, incredibly badly thought out backup strat, because I need to make sure that I have enough Rush Jet to do this section. What you might not know if you haven't played this game before is the rain is pushing me whenever I jump. So whenever I jump, it pushes me to the right, which is terrible. Now it pushes me where I'm going, so it makes me faster, but it also makes you overshoot jumps. Also, that guy was really close. Whew! Really glad I didn't die there. Alright, so this is Tornado Man, who's really easy if he gives you a good pattern, and isn't hard if he gives you a bad pattern. He gave me pretty shit gun. Pretty shit. Okay, so the world record, by the way, is 30 minutes and change. Like 30 minutes, 20. I will barely be starting Wily's Castle in the next 2 minutes. So, Wily's Castle is 4 stages. The last stage is basically just a boss rush. You have to fight all the bosses, and then fight a 3-stage Wily fight. It's not like Mega Man 2 and I think 3 when there's a bunch of secret areas. What you see is what you get. Stage 3 has unique mechanics. There's like this gravity lift thing, but the other stages are just stages that revisit the old mini bosses. You will see me use Rush Jet a lot in the stages because Rush Jet saves a lot of time in the stages. There's actually a really cool way of doing this fight, but I need to not miss, so... I need all of this concrete shot for later. Fitz, you awake? Oh my god, Fitz. Are you awake? We need to get a hot dog. You got it.
Wow.
That shit's terrifying, by the way. And every time I enter that room, I say, Fitz, we need to get a hot dog. So that's my tradition. I
Do
would
those
say
lava pillars one hit you?
yes. Of course they do. This is a Mega Man 9. Everything one hits you.
This is my first time seeing Mega Man 9.
No, it's funny because everything one hits you in this game. That's not true, but
As you walk through an enemy.
yeah. Faster than killing. These spike balls here, they instantly kill you because they have spikes on them.
So if they would shoot the block off the edge instead, they just start shooting like
Yeah,
things
they
at you?
start shooting bullets at me. So it's faster to just do the bottom two a bunch while dodging the top two. I messed up a little bit there, so their bullet shot should fall into the rhythm of you going from the bottom to the next one up, or from the next one to the next one down. Alright. The song is called We Are the Robots. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Let's fucking do this shit right here. Gotta wait a second because that guy bonked me in the head. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my god, I messed it. Oh. There's a really, really, really cool way of doing that room that I've been practicing that I horrendously butchered. Alright, I'm gonna be really safe here and take this health. I don't normally, but it is a marathon. Ah, you can jump over those guys, but it's not accurate. Nope. Safer than usual here. Mega shimmy. For those of you who haven't played the game, the things that they're making are fake. You fall through the blue trails. Alright. Yeah. 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 These guys do about a quarter of your health and damage, by the way. They do like 8, and I think you have 20, so they do more than a quarter of your health. No, they don't do a third. I have to figure it out. But they do a lot of damage. Die. I missed. Alright, I'm doing slightly baby strats here, because I'm going to be good at the actual strats. Excuse me as I almost get the actual strats. Okay, I think he's going to kill me in one hit if I get hit by him, so I'm going to be safe when I do this. Probably that is low. You asshole. You are a gigantic asshole. Oh my god, I jumped into the nose. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I have almost no laser trident left. That really sucks. Okay, so options. Oh no. Okay. I actually don't have a backup strat. This has never happened.
Spots weak to the laser trident.
Yes, all parts of the boss. Oops. There, that's what it normally looks like, and you can jump over those two shots. You dead. Open your mouth. Oh, it's really, really embarrassing. 36 minutes. Alright. So that was okay. I really wish I got the really swag, the swag room. Also, this music is really awesome too. Okay, so this is just constant upward gravity, and you adjust your sideways momentum by shooting. This is actually rather unique. I don't think it's in any other Mega Man game. It's only in this stage. It's really neat. Yeah.
At least we did one game too many.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna get hit here.
Speedy party. Oh. Bonk. Bonk.
Okay, so there's this like really obnoxious pattern of spikes up here that you normally get through, and then this guy here, he grabs you as you're trying to get to the ladder, and he brings you to the right and pulls you into the spikes. But because I entered the room down there, he pulls me to the M tank, which is like an E tank, but it also recovers weapon energy, so it's really good. Oh, that's also really bad, because I can't do those rooms like I just did. Oh, and I gotta game over anyway, that's fine. getting a game over is legit in Wily's Castle because you only have to start the level over, you don't have to start the entire castle, and you get all your weapon energy back, whereas normally it stays, it doesn't replenish between levels. Of course, that was not what I was intending, it was just a my problem. What? Just change this to what? Oh wow! I didn't realize I was at 40 already.
Yeah.
No, this has been kind of a shit.
Hornet Man was just the beginning.
My PB is like 35, 36 or something like that. Like it's not very good compared to the world record with a good run. But I'm pretty sure I didn't die, or I don't think I game over. I actually can't believe I'm arrested. Bringing a shame to my family. Oh, you were supposed to die. Ooh, alright.
So is Tornado Man power just to lift everything that was on the screen off screen?
Yep. Oh my goodness! Where was that bullet from?
They just kind of come out of nowhere.
And granny strats, because this shit's terrifying. Also, this guy.
That's
Yeah.
really trolly. Hey, why don't you come get this one up?
No.
Push.
So this is one of the bosses that casual players, or at least players who played this the first time, have a big problem with, because you can't hurt him right now. You can only hurt him when he leaves the core, and like if you don't have the pattern memorized, it's oh no, I missed it. Alright. So you can pause and unpause in order to do extra damage with Blackwood Bombs. Like I was trying to do. So it just repeats this forever.
Until you destroy the core.
You did. That was also really bad. Oh, 42. Well, you woke up just in time to see me, like, well, actually, you didn't wake up just in time to see me game over a couple times. Like, holy shit, I'm bad at this game, apparently. Alright, so I'm gonna use that M-Tank now. Cover your ears. So M-Tanks recover all of your weapon energy as well as all of your energy for your health. Oh, yeah. So let's get that. Get that. Get here. Get fucked. Get that. Okay. That's cool. Whatever. I was supposed to not miss there. Alright, so let's make this jump as if I don't get fucked. Alright, I have exactly enough concrete shots to kill this guy, Galaxy Man, and the final boss. So, I'll do this. You. Oh my goodness. This guy's being a huge dick. Oh, and I missed. Okay. Oh, and now he stands at the bottom of the screen. I think actually I might have one extra shot. You did. Alright. That was atrocious. There. That's what that fight's supposed to look like. Oop. Ugh. Now I finally have Tornado Blow to kill Mega Man. The thing is, I actually can't kill him with just Tornado Blows. Doesn't do enough damage. You can double hit him, which is hard and inconsistent, and it basically happens because Tornado Blow is a wave that starts at the bottom of the screen, and so if he gets hit by it, then jumps out, he can get hit by it again as the wave rises. But it's hard, and RNG dependent. He is the biggest pusher so easily. Boom, 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 boom. And now I get to show you what Concrete Man looks like when you actually have those dreads. Oh, still got hit by the top. Oh, getting
That was pretty fast.
You can shoot his concrete shots as they come at you. Okay, this shit is hard. Okay. That's really hard and I'm not very good at it yet. I think I theoretically have exactly enough concrete shots to kill this guy. Alright. Yeah, I actually had one extra, which I thought I might have. Alright, this last form is weak to Plug, which is weird. You are a jerk. Wow. You are a jerk. Wow. Wow. You know what? This is what I say. Remember I said I'm a scrub, I'm getting an E-tank? Because if I die here, it's actually just one more turn. Because I can't get any more weapon energy. And so I can't beat his second form because I have no more. Oh, concrete shots! Oh, I thought he was going for it. Oh, get fucked! It's time! It's time! It's time! 48-38. Oh, gross. That's really gross. Oh.
Well, did anyone else have a good run?
Oh, hey! Well, other than my horrendously bad Blue House skip, I would say most of my Paper Mario run was actually pretty good, but then I fucked up. GG's. GG's to all. Many rees. I was actually pretty proud of a bunch of parts of this run, just as a whole, wasn't very good. Also, this song is really rad. Sorry, just reading the chat. Yeah. garbage door opener.
Garage door opener.
It'd be really funny if that was your speedrunning handle. Instead, it was just garbage door opener.
Is it just the chat now, or are we still streaming?
We're still streaming.
Thanks to Doug for hosting.
And then,
Alright, Max. You ready?
we're doing something.
Rematch.
That was probably just as neat.
Oh.